Happy Halloween, everybody. Let's get into it. Boom. Hello and welcome to the Halloween special.
Who's up with some sorcery?
Yes. Happy Halloween, everybody. How are you guys doing quickly before we crack on with the show? How is everybody today?
Well, great.
Sweet. First of all, we would like to take this moment to thank everybody for the support and love that they showed on the first show. It genuinely means a lot for you guys to be watching and sharing and liking. So keep it up, guys. We hit over 200 views on the first show. We wanna smash that this time. So we want to just keep sharing, keep going. Right. So keep sharing, keep going. Right. So hello, welcome to Sunday with the Sun. Hello, welcome to Sunday with the Suns.
Let's quickly introduce ourselves for anyone who hasn't seen us before. I'm Aaron from Extreme Heat Challenge, and of course, I am one of the brothers from the Sons of Fire.
I'm Alex from Extreme Heat Challenge, and of course, I am one of the brothers from Sons of Fire.
And I'm Chris from Extreme Heat Challenge, one of the brothers from Sons of Fire.
So,
after you, Alex.
If you're new here and you don't know anything about the Sons of Fire, let me just take 2 minutes to tell you a little bit about ourselves. We are an unincorporated charitable organization. What that basically means is we're a group of people who like to go out and find charities and help them out with awareness and small donations from the club and its members. We also like to take time to highlight the amazing products that all of you small batch makers make. And we've got a few of them coming up today, I believe, boys, from you two. My one's a little bit more out there, but you know, let's crack on. Over to you, Aaron. Oh, hang on, you're on this side. Yeah,
I'm over here. So first of all, our first guest who's going to join us is the amazing Jamie Boulton, and he's going to come in and join us right about now. Where is Jamie? There he is.
Yo, hi.
Welcome.
We have been looking forward to getting you on this week. And we have a set of not so intrusive questions we want to ask you, so get to know you a little bit more. For all our viewers, want to, let them know a little more about yourself as well and what you do in your spare time with your crazy hobby like the rest of us.
Yeah, so we believe you're also here to eat some pods as well. I'm not going to let get away with that one.
Yeah, same.
We'll let him
jump into it.
You're asking some questions.
I'll jump on the first one first,
and then we'll ask a question. I'll tell you what.
Go for it.
I will start. Now, I just want to point out the questions I just had for you would not have related at all. You see, I was about to ask you how you got your title of the Scottish Chili Queen. Now I realised, wrong question.
Wrong list.
I've got it. Here we go. So, Jamie, first one's right. What is your first super hot chili experience?
Well, I thought I'd be brave, and I thought I'd try 2 Komodo dragons back to back for the first time I've ever tried a pod.
Ooh.
And that was an experience.
Yeah. Did it hurt?
Really bad? Yeah, it hurt.
I bet it did.
Now I'll eat it like it's nothing.
I've seen you dropping pods like nothing, like they're just normal vegetables.
Yeah, and you eat some super hot pods as well, man. I mean, I've seen these some mad ones. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. I keep up to date with your videos, man. I think you're awesome. Just they're chowing down on the fresh pods. I think it's incredible, man.
Which brings me to my next question. Now, for me, this is a serious question. For everyone else out there, you know, they might find this a bit intrusive, but I have to ask. So, you know, surely with the amount of pods you drop, it's got to hurt when you drop the kids off.
No, I do not get no ring sting or no problems down there, ever.
Nothing.
I'm not going to lie.
Only thing I get every so often on certain pods is I'll get in the gut, but never in the bum.
I'm not going to lie. I was anticipating that question so much. Honestly.
Actually, tell a lie. I did once after the hottest corn chips. That was it.
Yeah, that's dry. I'm not surprised.
So I've got a question for you. I know you like your sauces, like we all do. What is the worst tasting sauce you have ever had?
Do you know what? I don't even remember the worst. I can't even remember what it is. It tasted more like the apple cider comfort too much. The apple cider vinegar. It tasted more like that than anything.
Oof.
Yeah.
So that was it. The worst. Definitely the worst.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, fire away.
So it's me. What is your favourite? Which is your favourite chili pod?
Right, my favourite. I've got a mixture. So I've got Sweet as Tuck from Chile de Valle.
Nice.
Love Hate Gold Top. Bun Dem Charcoal from Flavour and Fire.
Yeah.
No Smoke Without Fire. Kamikaze from A34 Chilies. And the Fiery Bajan.
Nice.
I can't really pick between them because I like them all roughly about the same.
Yeah.
Nice.
If you want to do your next question, Chris.
Yeah. Go on. So, what was your worst chili experience?
Oh, my first League of Fire challenge. Before I wasn't even interested in joining the League of Fire. I was just doing it for my own group. And then I thought, with the help of James Garrett, he said, "Oh, come on, join it." So I joined Nuke, and then I decided to do a League of Fire challenge without reading or asking anybody anything about it. So I jumped straight in with the Reaper Rummy Bears on an empty stomach. Well, I smashed the challenge. I thought it was easy, and I thought, oh, surely not. That's amazing. I've done it. Hour after, I was on the floor for about 4 hours. Worst experience of my life.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I've heard some mad things about them bears and things, you know. I've heard some stories. I've had them offered to me, and when they were offered to me, everyone was like, "Oh, you know, I spent so much time in agony and everything," and I was like, "Oh, I'll still give them a go." And then the stories that I heard, they just kept getting worse and worse, right?
Yeah.
And then after a little while, I was just like, "Yeah, I think I'll."
The challenge itself, I found easy, relatively easy, hot but easy.
Yeah.
But the aftermath was one of the worst aftermaths I've ever had. On an empty stomach as well. I didn't know nothing about prep or anything at the time, and I felt like I needed an ambulance for about 4 hours.
I saw the video the other week of the new batch of the Rummy Bears. They've changed the formula, made it a lot more thicker, a lot more jelly.
Yeah, I want to try. I do still want to try them. I think I've just got you know, I think I've just built up an aversion to them. But it's one. I think I find that with most challenges.
Check this comment out.
I know.
I
tried not to read it. I tried not to read it, man. But
the highlight.
Yeah.
The Psycho Bear is really friendly up to it.
Yeah, I've got a Psycho Bear to do. I'm going to be taking that on in one of the shows in the coming future. I'm not going to say which one. I want to keep that a surprise and just sort of pop up like, "Oh, I've got a Psycho Bear." So what can we expect from you over the next few weeks? What have you got coming up? Any new
At the
videos?
moment, I think I've got 1 or 2 more challenges lined up for this year, and then I'm going to have to call it until after Christmas, because obviously 6 kids at home is like, all the money's got gone.
I get that.
Yeah. So
yeah. Awesome.
But apart from that, it's just going to be doing pods.
I've got to ask you quickly, Jamie. What made you want to start your own chili group? The Chili Challenge group. I've got to give that a shout as well for anyone watching. The Chili Challenge group is a great group.
I just started I've always loved hot sauces and foods, and then I just started trying hot products and all that.
Yeah.
And I thought, right, there's a couple of groups out there, but I thought I want to get one where people actually who haven't done them before just jump straight in and like give us all entertainment, basically.
Yeah.
And so I thought I'd make the group for that. And lucky enough, I had a few people that's willing to, who's never done anything in their life, jump straight in with like the Reapers and the Armageddons and the Komodo Dragons and the Naga Vipers. And I thought, yeah, brilliant.
Mate, it's been absolutely amazing watching your videos over the last.
Yeah, it's also been quite amazing watching the change in you as well. Like I caught some of your earlier videos, and you know, watching the change in you over the past few videos, and you've just been growing in like confidence with like all the chilies that you're doing and stuff like that, and it's been quite amazing to see. So well done, man, definitely.
Right,
how many more pods have you got there?
He's got another pod there.
I'm going to do this last one because it's late at night and I didn't fancy waking at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and getting hit.
Really don't blame you, but you know, I've got to find out you're just munching away like normal vegetables. This guy is incredible. And it's great
definitely.
It is
honestly
quite definitely
brave man of me.
We know that we're still going to get a message at about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning from him.
Like,
yeah, you definitely will. If I'm up, you're up.
Hey, I'm going to have my baby wake me up anyway, so there's no skin off my nose. We'll have a nice chat. If anything, it'll be refreshing.
Yeah.
Whilst I'm sat on the toilet like this.
Yeah, just like, how's it feeling, brother? Come on, push.
Then you can ask him the question about dropping the kids off at the pool again, can't you?
Exactly. How does it feel? Yeah,
Oh,
man,
wow.
it's been great. It's been great having you on. What was that last pod that you just dropped?
Yellow Ghost Chili.
Crazy man.
Crazy man.
Well, we don't want to overly, we don't want to keep you too long. Has anyone got any more questions for Jamie?
I've actually got one last question.
Ooh,
so
far away,
yes,
Chris.
It's a bit softer this time. What attracted you to Sons of Fire?
Sean.
Sean. Yeah. Easy answer. Easy answer, innit?
It's the only answer.
Awesome. Yes, that is great news. Awesome. Sorry, I just had a message pop up. So yeah, we will let you go now. I think Aaron's just had to duck out to help his little one. Apologies, guys. Yeah, we'll let you go. Thank you for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Same.
I will look forward to that message at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Excellent.
All right, bro. See you later.
Right, thanks. See you later.
Bye. Boom. Man, I'm getting so good at doing that. I'm actually starting to love doing that, you know.
On cue.
Yeah, it's perfectly timed. Literally perfectly timed. I don't know how I do it as well. So we have got Heather. Heather is backstage. I mean, we may have to carry on for a moment without Aaron. That should be fine. Sorry, guys. Aaron's obviously sorting out his little girl, as everyone, family life pops up. So yeah, shall we bring Heather on? We can ask Heather a few questions, and then Aaron can crack on with there. So yeah, we bring Heather on. We can ask Heather a few questions, and then Aaron can crack on with there. Hello. Yeah, I can hear. There's a slight delay, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah, I can hear there's a slight delay, isn't there?
I think it is. My laptop.
Yeah, I can hear there's a slight delay, isn't there?
It's really bad.
Yeah. Wow, that is really bad. Thank you for joining us. Really bad. Oh, I need to just. Thank you for joining us. Sorry, that delay is really throwing me off. I don't know about you, Chris. It's really throwing me off. It's a bit like, oh.
Yeah, well, space.
Yeah, Heather, I tell you what, we could try and get you on at another point that is better for you. It's a bit crazy on the sound and stuff.
It's really bad.
Yeah. So we could always try and get you on next week, or whenever you're sorted, we can have you back on if that's okay with you.
I can try again now. I'll keep trying during the week, see if I can get this damn thing to work. But it's awful.
Yeah. Okay. That's perfectly fine, Heather. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next week. See you later. Bye. Oh, bro, that was on key. I smashed it. That was perfect.
You are killing it.
Bro, I'm killing it. That was amazing. Right.
You control the web.
I know, right? I'm basically like, yeah. So, Aaron, obviously you've just been watching, right? We're going to try and get Heather on next week. There's massive delay. Your mic's still muted.
You're muted.
Your mic.
I'm so sorry. I was about to say, yeah, I saw all of that. It'd be great to get Heather on next week. I had to pop off camera myself.
No, that's
fine. For the next 5 minutes or so. So I'm going to get you two to go ahead.
Chris can do his source. Chris can do his source. I can do mine, and then you should be back in time to do yours.
Absolutely. Yeah? I do hope so. I'm going to try and get my baby settled.
Yeah, perfect. We're going to drop Aaron out now. Here he goes. Oh, he had to make a delay, didn't he? It was going so well.
The gods are against you.
Exactly. Right. So, Chris, would you like to tell us about the sauce that you're going to be reviewing today, brother?
I'd love to tell you about my sauce. It's actually a limited edition sauce. Unfortunately, he's all sold out. But I've got a batch. I've got a bottle coming to me next month because I reserved it. But I do believe, as of all limited edition products, if there's enough call for it, then it'll be reintroduced.
Expect an email from me because I know what sauce you're going to be reviewing.
I'm hoping that if enough people get onto this guy, he will make it again. Now, Alex has tried this the same time as me, and we were both like, wow.
Yeah.
Like our faces were like Scooby being given a Scooby snack. It was like, wow.
Okay, I'm just gonna cut you off there quickly.
Yeah. Be
careful reading the ingredients this week, okay?
Oh, don't worry, it hasn't got curry in it.
We all know what happened last week, okay?
And I do apologise about that. I apologise so much about that.
It was good viewing, man. I just wanted to let you know this time that just
a lot of people had a laugh.
Do you know what? Yeah, I know they have, and the amount of people who have actually rewatched that clip is unbelievable. But we'll get into that at another point. So you crack on with your sauce review.
The sauce that I have is another sauce from North Devon Chilies. It's called Odin's Valhalla sauce, and it comes in a nice limited edition bottle.
I like the way I said "ooh," like I haven't tried it. It is an incredible sauce, guys.
Really nice.
Oh my god, it is probably, I have to admit, one of my favorite sauces. I'm so upset that it's limited edition, and I didn't actually get a chance to get a bottle when he still had loads in. But yeah, no, it's.
But if there's enough call for it, I'm sure we can get him to produce some more.
Definitely. So,
right, the ingredients first. Right, this doesn't actually tell you what chilies are in it. So, fruit, mango, pineapple, papaya, passion fruit, super hot chilies, cider vinegar, water, lime juice, and agave. I bet that's like just to bind it and make it thicker.
I will look into getting that sauce. Yeah. Sorry, there was just one at the bottom.
Syrup, ginger, salt, cumin. Yeah, I did jinx it.
I did jinx it. Everyone, I know, I jinxed it. I should have just let him crack on with it. Yeah, my bad. So, yes, crack on. I really can't wait. Right. I have to admit, the consistency on this sauce is absolutely perfect.
It is beautiful.
You know, and the colour is phenomenal. I'm a bit of a colour buff. I love it when there's a nice, vibrant colour just like that.
It is very vibrant. You can smell the chilies, but you get more of the fruit smell first. I've got my trusty glass.
The trusty glass.
The trusty glass.
I don't know why you do it out of a glass, man. I think that's each to their own. I mean, a glass?
I know. That's because I like the chug. And Pete's probably
do you want to just pop the label up one more time so we can all get a view at that? No, a bit more this way. There we go. Oh, wow, that's actually a really cool label.
That is nice.
I love the fact that North Devon chilies is like one of the brightest bits on it. I think that's incredible.
Every single bottle of North Devon chilies always has exactly the same logo on it.
Yeah, this come with a little trinket on the bottle, didn't it? I believe.
Yes, it's come with a rune trinket there.
There we go. Yeah, awesome.
Little bad boy there. That was one of the only reasons I got the bottle, because the rune trinket just beautiful.
Yeah. Whilst he's tasting his sauce, I would love to say, Jamie, it was an absolute pleasure to have you on, mate. We will definitely have you on again at another point. Yeah, absolute pleasure, mate.
Right. The first thing you get is that beautiful hit of the fruit all the way. And then you've got the chili coming in, and then you've got a slow burn coming in as well. And me and Alex actually had a discussion about this.
We did.
He guessed that there was a Carolina Reaper in there.
Easy. It's such a distinctive flavour. So distinctive.
It's that flavour, and that it's the instant burn on the back of the throat. And then I felt the creeping roll on the tongue, and I was like, that tastes very similar to a ghost. But we couldn't work out there was another distinct flavour in there. So I emailed him. Yeah. I'm not sure whether I should say this because he's kept it off, but I emailed him.
You're going to get yourself into trouble now.
Review. Oops. Sorry. And I said to him, I can detect a ghost in here, but there's another chili in there.
Special guest.
It's actually a Reaper, a Ghost, and an Armageddon chili. That was the third one in there, was the Armageddon chili. It's absolutely perfect.
So
let's get loads of people onto him and get him to start making this sauce
again. Let's welcome our special guest, Ruby. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Ruby. So where are you from? What are you doing?
Beauty and a beast.
Oh, well, good girl. Where are you from? Chili challenge?
What sauce are you going to be reviewing today, Ruby? None? Okay, yeah, that's great news.
Milk.
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 Yeah.
She decided she wasn't going to let me off the hook until she made a special appearance. I mean, she dressed up, you know, so why not?
That's it, exactly.
Here's my little pumpkin, everyone. Show my baby girl some love. This is the pumpkin ready.
Yeah, hey, little one.
Yeah, what's up, pumpkin? Yo, what's up? So,
Chris was just reviewing his sauce.
I saw.
I rudely interrupted him when he was mid-description.
Aaron, I know you're coming down next month.
Yeah.
Or the month after, and I've got another bottle coming in December.
Ooh.
So I'll definitely let you try. Definitely hope it will be here before you come down.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. And if it isn't, we'll make arrangements.
Yeah.
So, Alex, want to do your sauce review next?
Yes.
I'll get to mine last.
Mine is. I don't know if you guys can see that properly.
Oh,
let me just turn it right. Who Dares Wins from Hotheads. This is their nausea and chipotle pepper sauce. Sorry, my camera does struggle to pick picture. Oh, yeah, I'm going to the back now. Look at that. That is a proper cool little label, I'd say.
I absolutely love the Hothead labels. Mate,
I love that.
Who Dares Wins ones are incredible, but they're so bloody hot. And a lot of them have extract.
Funny you say that. I believe this one has extract in it. Habanero chilies, nausea, salt, onion, chipotle, extract, passion fruit juice, citric acid, and xanthan gum with some garlic. So,
hi, Lee.
boom, 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 boom. Hello,
No
Lee.
worries. Great for you to join us.
You can already, the thing is with the sauces with extract, right, is you can smell it. That is another thing that's got a very distinct smell.
Do you reckon Uncle Alex is about to stuff it, Bill? Because I do.
I think he is as well. Uncle Alex isn't going to go too mad.
She's not impressed unless she sees snot or tears.
Well, unfortunately,
did she watch last week's video then?
Unfortunately, Ruby, we don't have Ben on the show, so you're not going to be seeing any of that anytime soon.
Right, let's see it.
Right, so here we go. Look at this colour. See that?
Yeah.
Dark.
Nice.
Is it oily? Is it a little oily?
I wouldn't say it's oily. It's a little loose.
Okay. Yeah, like the sound of loose. There you go.
You can smell the chipotle. I just love it because it gives such a smoky fragrance.
Yeah.
Like that's why I love chipotle. And you can smell the nausea in there all day, every day. Like you can just tell it apart from all of the other things. So yeah, let's give this a whirl then. Sweet. There's the extract straight away. Just instantly coats your palate.
Yeah.
Although I have to say, with this one, I was quite surprised.
What was the extract? Did you say there's extract?
No, it literally just said extract. I have to say, with most sauces with extract, right, I find that the extract normally strips your palate so you can't taste absolutely anything.
Totally agree.
With this one, though, they appear to have found an amazing balance with the extract, right?
Yeah.
So you put it in, you get the insane heat from the extract that coats your tongue, and then it sort of subsides slightly for a couple of seconds, and you're able to taste like the chipotle and the nausea, which really adds like a nice sort of tone, and then you get like a nice fruitiness from the passion fruit. So I think that they've actually nailed this one, and I'd love for you to obviously, when I see you, bro, you can try it and you'll see what I mean. Normally extract burns last a lot longer as well. For like a novice chili head, you probably would have like a major burn for like a long time.
Yeah.
But no, it's already gone. All I can taste is the chipotle and the nausea, and it is absolutely incredible. So
Alex, I have to point out, you keep calling it a nausea.
Yes, it's naga, right?
Naga.
Yes, naga.
A new chili, nausea. Look at that.
Yes, I struggle to say things, unfortunately, guys. You know, it's just I will call it a naga from now on, and I will not get ridiculed for it anymore.
Definitely not.
But yeah, I'll call it a naga. I think
it is a naga. It's not about you calling it. It is a naga.
I'm not gonna lie. I think nausea sounds better, but
nausea's got a good spin on it. I reckon
it has got a nice twang to it. But we'll call it. All right, it's a naga. I'll say naga. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, right. So, chipotle and naga chili sauce from Hot Heads. Go out and buy yourself a bottle, and for the love of God, make sure you pronounce it correctly.
Indeed.
No, I actually don't want to do that. Anyway, so was it a good sauce? What would you give it on heat though?
I mean, mate, I'm surprised considering the extract. I'd give it a 5. I wouldn't even put it up there with some of the hot ones, you know. Really? For flavor, I'd kick it up at about an 8, maybe a 9.
Really?
I think it's got a really nice flavor. I think it's got a really nice flavor to it. Honestly,
I think you're about to cause some controversy,
mate. I think I am, but
what we need, it gets views.
Yeah. I'm going to start causing riots. There'll be riots out on the streets and stuff.
Let's do some comments. Let's see what people think.
Yeah. Let's see what people think.
Do you really think that
extract overly impacts the flavour of a sauce? Let's get a little discussion going in the comments whilst Aaron's doing his sauce, which I believe is called.
Let me just get rid of the small ears.
Exactly. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah.
1 second. Let's sort this out.
I think that would be.
He's going. Amber, hello. Could you come take the baby, please?
Help!
I can't say this.
Yeah, I think that would be a good topic.
I think I'm getting. Yeah, definitely. I would love to see the comments. Aaron's looking at me like I got him in trouble there.
Yeah, one Facebook user's just commented, "I'm not a fan of extract."
Not a fan, nah. I'm not normally.
So,
normally.
when we was at the Brighton Fiery Food Festival, amazing.
Epic day out.
We got to meet another great producer, or one of the people who sell them at least, and that is from the one and only Crazy Bastard Hot Sauce.
Good sauces. Good sauces.
And I have ghost pepper and mango.
That's exactly right, Lee.
Now, yeah, I agree with that, Lee. You can use it. You can balance it.
I used to prank my mates with Dave's.
It does go one of two ways. It either goes too much, and it is one of those prank your mate sauces. It's a load of pants, really.
Name a couple. Easy. I can throw two out straight off the bat.
Exactly. Like you've got you have the bomb. You have
first one on my list.
Definitely. There's so many out there. Like they're ridiculous.
Dave's Insanity Sauce was the worst.
Dave's Insanity Sauce as well.
Yeah.
And was it Mad? Is it that Mad Dog? Like
Mad Dog, yes. I remember Mad Dog as well.
The thing is though, right? Even if you try and balance it, I don't know why I always detect it. I always get this flavor. It's like a taint.
You can tell.
It taints the sauce. It absolutely, to me, just destroys the profile of the sauce.
Yeah,
adding that in there, but that's just my own preference.
See, I would normally I would agree with you, but for some reason with the sauce I just tried, and I've got another one from Hotheads in the cupboard that has also got extract in it, and it's the exact same thing, right?
We would appreciate that. We are
we would love that definitely
to review on this show.
Yes,
definitely. Send us sauces.
Yeah, just drop one of us a message, and we'll drop that one there a message. No, that one a message. The one with the ears.
That's it. I totally agree. Again, Liquid Smoke's another one. My God.
Yeah, Liquid Smoke. Yeah, but no, normally I would agree with you. I've got another one in there that contains extract, and it's also from Hotheads, but they appear to have found like a really nice balance. Obviously, this is I know that it's mass produced. I know that. This was actually bought for me like as a gift. It came with a wicked box, like a novelty box. It's got like my name and stuff and everything on it. But personally, go on.
Don't you guys find that with mass-produced sauces, they usually always put too much vinegar in them?
Always, at least.
Always, yeah.
I don't care if the label says 30-40%. I'm telling you, it's 60%. The other 20%.
The only sauce that I kind of, don't really mind it in is the standard like Frank's and stuff, because that's part of the
cayenne sauce, and that's good. I always add to that.
I never use it on its own. It's always a base sauce. What I called it on one of the first EHC shows. I almost screwed up like Chris did the other day. Then I called it a primer sauce.
Yeah,
do you remember?
It's a gateway sauce.
It's a great primer sauce.
Yeah,
definitely.
You have to call it a primer sauce, like just priming you up.
literally. Yeah, that's it. Primer it. Chuck them
It's
in
a
the oven.
gateway sauce.
Primer sauce. We're gonna have another debate. We'll have a debate about this off camera, mate. You and me. I swear to God.
Gateway. Anyway, right. Anyway, I'm gonna get round to my review, and then we're gonna bring on
our
Pete,
next guest. Yeah, our next guest,
Yes.
an actual returning guest.
He enjoyed it so much. He
Veteran.
wants more.
I know. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
before he gets more, this is what you're going to get.
I think I tried this one at Brighton Food Festival, and I remember because we spoke about it, and I said I did. And if I remember, it's got a really nice flavour, and it's also got quite a fiery kick to it. Believe it or not.
Well,
You'll
I
be
didn't
surprised.
try this one. I left this as a surprise for
a
review. Well, do you know what? Today's
spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. I tried all the others.
Yeah.
And after I purchased this, they saw what we did, and they decided to send us the super hot set. So, thank you to Crazy Bastard Sauce. Yeah, very much.
Yeah, awesome.
Do you want me to read you the ingredients?
I mean, you may as well. We've done it. I'm not going to jinx it. I jinxed it with Chris, so just.
Oh, smells nice. But I will read you the ingredients. Here we go. So we've got peppers in there. We've got onion in there. We've got vinegar in there. We've got mango, 12% to be precise. We've got apple.
He's reading this off
ghost chili. We've got limitten. Sorry, that's how it was written on the bottle. Limes. We've got olive oil, cumin, and
limited. Limited.
It was whatever. You know what?
At least I'm not the only one.
Apple.
I nearly did it as well. I'm not gonna lie.
I was like, well, that's apple. And I was like, what? And you know what? It took me about 5 minutes. I was reading this. I was like, okay. And then I realized that just below is the ingredients in English. So I just wasted my entire time. Read it. I'm done with it. I'm over it. I'm gonna eat the damn sauce.
Yeah. Just do that, bro. Damn.
I have chicken.
You always have chicken.
I do.
You
know what?
Always have chicken.
People call
you can't
me
go to errands.
guy.
No, you can't go to errands without him either making you chicken, offering to make you chicken, or he has chicken pre-made somewhere. He's got some in the oven.
And if he hasn't got there, you probably go out and buy some.
Mate, I'm surprised he doesn't have like a bargain bucket like sat next to the toilet, just with like loads of sauces like lined up. He's just there dipping his chicken away. Yeah.
That says it all.
I'm joking. I'm not that sort of stuff. But I do like my sauce and I do like my chicken.
Yeah.
Right, it's a shelf just outside the bathroom.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well, his kitchen's just outside his bathroom.
Anyway, here we go. So, can I just apologise for my really pants behaviour last week on the show when I tried a sauce and I was like, oh, that's really hot. I apologise for that, but I did try it again since off camera and it's still that hot. So forgive my reaction.
I actually have a bottle of that on the way, so I will be probably reviewing that next week.
And I will be putting my order in next month.
Mm. Do you know what? That's really nice. That seduced me. There's something crazy about that sauce, that's for sure. It's good. The mango just sits. It's like it literally. It's not too much, but it's the main flavor that you get is the mango. You don't get the ghost chili flavor, but you do get a bit of that burn on the tip of your tongue.
Yeah.
It's not too much. Well, if you're a newbie, you probably whinge a little bit about it and have some milk, but you'll be all right.
Some milk.
They the heat rating on this, they've given themselves out of 5 flames to 4.5. So I think I'm handling this a little bit better than.
But would you personally say, like me with this, where it's going to be exactly the same thing as last week? We've built up a tolerance, right?
Oh, definitely.
So we don't really get
I haven't been
massively.
eating a lot of between shows.
I actually have. So
my tolerance is going down. Don't see me doing challenges anytime soon.
Yeah, I know.
We will try and get you to do one.
I will.
Eventually.
But eventually. Soon. They're always special when I do them.
Yeah. Because he always gives you that one look when he like does something proper hot and he does it and he's like.
Do you know what I do detect as well after having a little bit more of this sauce?
Go on.
Apple. The apple is actually so like minute, but you get like this back note. It's like an aftertaste.
Nice.
Oh my god, mate,
I'm gonna have to get me a bottle of that.
You get mango, you get heat, you got that typical like it's a super hot chili taste. But you can't specify between Ghost or Reaper or something like that. It's just that.
But you know that it's got super hot in it. That's the thing,
But it's not coming through enough to distinguish which chili it is. But I have to say, do you know what, guys? I thought this might blow my head off with the heat rating and so on. It's a fantastic sauce. I truly recommend it. And I'm saying it right here. This is one you need to go and get yourself. Try it, buy it, enjoy it. I
love that design on the bottle, man.
I know, it's crazy. I like it as well.
I know. I don't know what it was. When you held it up then, I just thought, that is a really cool design.
I'll show you as well. If you, when you do buy one of these, I'm sure you will, because, this is what it's about.
Absolutely.
Just here, this black right in here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, wrong finger. That is the ingredients I was reading. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the German ingredients.
Yeah.
There's the English one, just so you know. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be an idiot like me and totally ignore the white writing.
Okay. Okay. So that is actually a top tip for the show. Do not be an idiot like Aaron.
And overlook the most important part of the sauce.
And we've got two top tips for this segment of the show. It's Naga, not Naja, and don't be an idiot like Aaron. Join us next week.
I wouldn't say strictly like Aaron. I would say it's more like whilst not paying attention.
You said like Aaron, so I
unquote what I said because quite frankly I take offence to that, young sir. Actually, wait, you're older than me.
Exactly, young sir.
Shut up. Anyway, point is, read the back of the bottle thoroughly, properly,
to make
and
sure
not
you get
just
the right
one
language.
part of the bottle. Make sure you read all of the bottle, and you will find what you are looking for.
I can just imagine you trying to read the ingredients in German, bro. I'm sorry. I can just imagine it.
On Google and do translate.
That's the funniest thing. Right, so I believe that is the review portion of the show done. Don't know why I whacked my table like that then. No? Incorrect. Oh, yeah, no. I am incorrect.
There is one.
Flavour, 9. Heat, 5.
Beautiful. What about you, Chris? We forgot to get a rating off of you on flavour and...
The flavour's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. I'd probably say about a 7-8. The heat, I actually still felt the heat for a little while after there because the ghost.
Yeah, that's a lingerer. That one.
The ghost was still sitting. So I'd probably, for someone
I've tried the sauce he's reviewing. It's a proper
someone
lingerer,
like us. For someone like us who are used to the chilies, I'd probably say about 5, 6. But if you're not used to it, I'd say it's much higher. Probably about like
excellent.
7, 8.
So we've got our review portion all set there, guys. If you do look back at this, check it out from the beginning. We've got Chris reviewing, we've got Alex reviewing, and myself. We'll have an individual sauce, and we've rated that on heat and flavour. And we've given just a little insight of what we think of that.
Also, just so you guys know, we are trying to arrange 1, maybe 2 weeks where we all have the same sauce. It's a possibility at a time. Yes. But we're not going to go into too much information on that. Keep that one hush.
Let's bring on our next guest. He couldn't get enough of our show, and he is back. He is maybe part of the Extreme Heat clan because he is, after all, Extreme Heat. Pete.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Bloody hell.
I know. I know.
Boys.
Wow.
Yeah. So we have the devil himself, guys, on the show with us today. Only on Halloween.
Saucy fella. What is that mighty fine thing you have there?
This mighty thing,
it does look beautiful, doesn't it?
Here is none other than the Extreme Heat Challenge sauce, bonnet wright.
Ooh.
Which I do believe I'm the first person to review this sauce.
You are.
Indeed.
Yeah, you're the first.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Other than ourselves, obviously.
Yeah, other than ourselves. Yeah, I was going to say.
This means that your review, and here's no pressure, is the most important so far.
Right. So let's.
And you're live. So.
Not cracked it open at all.
Double pressure.
Double pressure. Right.
I love that lighting you've got around your collection.
Yeah, so do I.
It is beautiful.
It just makes it pop, doesn't it? I might get one for behind here and just stick it on the wall behind me, so then it just glows, and I'll just look like insane.
Just
smells really nice. Smell the orange. The orange, what's in it? I do believe it's got orange in it because I'm smelling orange.
There is indeed.
Ingredients: Scotch bonnet, orange, garlic, red bell peppers, salt, citric acid, vinegar, sulfate, paprika. One of my favourite spices, to be honest. Orange juice. So
yes,
it does really, really smell nice. Let's get a
and
down.
this is a 1 month ferment. This batch.
1 month.
How long's the next ferment going to be, Aaron? Just so.
A spoonful.
Yes.
Probably a 3 or 4 month ferment.
Wow. Boys, that is spot on. That's not too hot. Right? You can taste the Scotch bonnet. The bonnet's not burning my taste buds to pieces. It's a nice subtle burn on the taste buds. The orange is going down my throat. You can definitely taste the orange in it. The garlic's prominent. There's hardly any vinegar. You can't taste much vinegar in it, which is a bonus because you guys don't like vinegar, neither do I.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. So that's one of the things.
I'm a bit confused about the heat rating because you've got a load of chilies and flames on the front. So I'm a bit confused about the heat rating of this because it goes from green, yellow, amber, red.
You can explain the
right. Okay. Now we have a fantastic label designer, Jay Hewitt from Wildside Hot Sauce.
Thank you, Jay Hewitt.
We have this amazing pattern, and you will see on the bottom those flames will represent heat levels of our coming range of sauces. Bonnet Rage currently is the hottest, and you will see a red glow around the Extreme Heat Challenge label. Like so.
Yeah.
Just around here, you'll see a red glow. Now, the heat level will relate to this flame. So when we've got low sauce, that will be a green glow around that, and yellow and orange, so on. So this is our hottest sauce on our range.
Looks like Pete's lining up a shot of this beautiful sauce.
I feel it's definitely worthy of a shot.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that.
It is definitely a chuggable sauce.
Definitely a chuggable sauce.
Not expecting.
Oh, this is
You'll be the first sauce.
Yeah, I have to admit the colour of this sauce and the colour of this sauce.
One yet. Contact Aaron.
Yeah.
And get yourself a bottle.
Definitely do that. Trust me. I've got a bottle here as well, and I'm super psyched with how it tastes on pretty much everything that I put it on.
Yeah, that goes down really well. Getting a bit more heat now. I've done a shot.
It does.
Yeah,
That's
I was going to say
it's
that.
a chuggable sauce.
It is a chuggable sauce. Quite easy, a chuggable sauce. If anyone wants to chug it, chug it. It's a great sauce. It's not lumpy. It's nice, smooth and silky. Absolutely amazing flavour. Now, this would probably be well with chicken wings. Aaron probably agrees.
Yes.
I do agree with that.
I completely agree with that as well. I love it on wings.
Chicken, anything, it's great.
So, Pete,
what would you give it on heat?
What would I give it on heat?
That's what I was literally about to ask.
I'd give it a 4.5.
Ooh.
Nice.
But you have an advanced tongue. What would you give this if you was an average newbie?
If I was an average newbie, I'd say a 6.
All right. That's cool.
A 6.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fair.
Someone new to sauce, I'd say it's a standard 6 for anyone just buying it, saying, "Oh, I'm going to try a hot sauce." No, a standard 6 for a non-chili head, but 4.5 for me, with my tolerance being.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you just done a shot of that, though. I wouldn't need to
It's
do
incredible.
That. I'm tempted to do a second one, but I've got a school run in the morning.
So, Pete, it's safe to say we are going to see you again on the show at some point, because you're going to join me in taking on the Fusion Nut Challenge created by Chili Mark Burns, if I'm not mistaken. If you still want to.
I still
yes.
want it,
Insanity, you two.
Yes.
I mean,
awesome.
This is going to be the first time I've ever seen two guys shoving their mouth full of nuts. On camera,
He's lying. He's seen it before.
Not the Alexander's nuts either, the Chili Mark Burns nuts. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. I was super psyched when Chili Mark Burns got in contact with me about them nuts, and I'm super happy to be able to take the challenge on.
I'm looking forward to this challenge.
Yeah, it's going to be incredible.
Tubes, mate. Name your number of tubes.
Well, it's going to be my first time doing them, so I'm thinking 1.
2.
I'm thinking 1.
Chris, cast a vote.
2. Straight out deep end.
All right, I tell you what. Wait. Hold up. Because Pete is coming back on the show, and I know that he had a bad experience when he last did these nuts, I will do 2 tubes.
2 tubes.
2 tubes of the nuts. That's it. I've said it on the show. It's going to be happening. Thank God I've got 4 tubes coming.
I look forward to that. Right. With that in mind, we are slowly running out of time. So we are going to be saying goodbye to our guests for the 2nd week in a row. We've enjoyed.
I will let you know when
love that review.
We can take on these nuts, Pete.
Oh, guys. EHC.
Enjoy the rest of that. Savor it.
Yes.
Alex
Chicken wings.
and Extreme Heat Pete will be taking on that challenge real soon. We'll get that out to you all soon. But for now, it is goodbye to Extreme Heat Pete.
Oh, there was a delay that time.
And now for the final segment of this incredible collaboration show. Big shout, Sons of Fire. Dave Duran, the man, our president, UK, Sons of Fire. Sean Overthrow. Thank you for making this moment happen.
It is time for the challenge portion of the show. Now, I said to you guys last week that I would be taking on the Capgun Verde challenge, and here it is. I'm going to be taking it on. I do need one of you guys with a stopwatch available. Aaron, can we throw you off the screen for a minute while I
just want to say before I'm thrown off of this show and this segment, good luck. Much love. You
Cheers,
can
brother.
do it. You're insane. Get me off this screen. Let's see this man do his challenge.
There he goes. Right. So I just want to say, I'm super psyched about taking this on. I'm actually so psyched about it. I've actually got another one on the way. So inside this incredible box, so you guys can see. I need to sort of move it so you guys can actually see the contents and prove that I am not going to be screwing with it. We get one of the things that I have wanted since I have seen people take on the cap gun, which would be the shot glass.
That is a beautiful shot glass.
Look at that.
Want one of them. I want one of them shot glasses.
Look at that. And then we have got the Robbie. Yeah. And we have got the powder. And we have also got the green Verde sauce. Oh, and a spoon.
Always important to have a spoon.
It's always important to have a spoon. So, I'm just going to read out what it says here on the box. I must keep all things, all contents of the challenge in view of the camera at all times. It's kind of tough because my camera is very small. But you guys, I'm not going to screw you guys, so I'm going to do it like that. It says, to start the challenge, you must open your chug sauce. Let me get a smell of this because it smells absolutely incredible. You must open your chug sauce. Done it. Pour half into the shot glass. Half a shot right there. Then it says, take the spoon provided, boom, and load up a full powder. Let's do this.
Yes, I agree. Should have been a tin box.
All right, let's just... I mean, am I missing a trick here, getting this onto the spoon? Right, so that's done. And then it says...
That's a bit heat.
It is a bit heat, isn't it? But I'm going to do it like that anyway. So it says,
nice.
Consume the powder, then wait 30 seconds. So you need to be ready to take it off in 30 seconds. Chug the shot and take a Robbie of spice syrup. Now, it doesn't say whether or not it's a full Robbie or what, but I'm just going to do a full one. So here we go. And then it says to complete, after that, you've got to complete a 3-minute afterburn after I've done the Robbie, load up and repeat the steps. So I am going to It's a bit dry, but it's like the taste is absolutely incredible.
Right, 30 seconds starts now.
Do not ask me how I managed to get a mountain like that. So, taste is absolutely incredible. I watched some guys take this on the other day, literally before last week's show. And they were saying how that would be amazing on chips. I completely agree. The flavour is incredible. Right, here we go. Right. Here goes the shot.
Chug. Right, let's reset that.
That's the sauce. There's the Robbie. Now I've got to wait 3 minutes. That flavour of that sauce is genuinely really incredible. I'm going to just use this time to quickly reset back up.
Yeah, I really want to try it now. I really do.
So as you can see, oh, that was a bit too much in there that time. But I suppose I could just do it in one. It's not going to void it if I do it in one, is it? I don't think it is. Shouldn't do. Yeah, the Verde one is really nice. I have to admit. The flavour of the sauce is absolutely stupendous. Like that word. That's my word of the day. The powder, though, it's the powder what really sort of brings it all together. Yeah, it's got an amazing flavour. I'm incredibly surprised. Let's see if I can get another heap like that again. Just see me there spinning the tin. Let's get that last bit of powder on there.
I think you're the only one that I've seen do this challenge that has used all the powder.
That's what it's there for. Last time I saw, Sean said it was all perfectly measured up. So I just thought, if I use all the powder, I use all the powder. You know.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's got a really nice flavour. Sorry, I'm getting a bit of a saliva build up. It's you know, it's helpful. But yeah, no, I think the flavour of this is genuinely what carries through with the challenge. I mean, he's obviously muted again. His mic's muted.
No, I'm good.
You right, bro?
I'm good. Mate, you're doing well. I don't know how you can do that so far.
It's not even that bad, bro. And I'm even going to, once I do this second tink, I'm even going to chug what's in the tink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this really count towards the challenge, like, or does it void it, or is it all good?
I think so. I think I've done it right. I hope. Yeah. I know I've done it. If I haven't, I'll consider this a dry run, and then I'll do it when the next one arrives, and I will do it properly. But I'm super hyped about this. I think
you're just going for it.
It's incredible, bro. Honestly, the flavor is really nice. The heat is incredible. Like, it's not incredibly hot.
Right.
It's got a nice tingle, but it's not incredibly hot, bro. It's
okay.
You know.
Right, that's 3 minutes up.
I'm doing it right.
Okay. All right, that's good news. That's good news. Thank you to the powers that be that are just informing us here that we are doing it. Well, Alex is doing it right. Also, I want to let everyone else know that we have had a little arrangement.
Sorry, let me just make sure.
Together with the man himself, Sean Overthrow, right. And we're going to be doing something real
30
special.
Seconds.
30 seconds. That powder is absolutely incredible. Like, I am honestly not going to lie.
You're insane.
Yeah. It's, bro, Alex, honestly. Yes.
Just quickly, off topic, off this Verde. How are you feeling about next week?
Oh, I'm super psyched about next week, mate. I think it's going to be one of our best shows. I think we've got we got some really cool guests. 1 second, sorry, bro.
The one I will mention, obviously, we know that after today we're going to have Heather on next week. And we're also, of course, we're going to throw this name out there now. We are having Sean Overthrow on with us next Sunday. And we will be revealing all other guests at the time, Sunday night.
3 minute afterburn starts now.
Boom.
Sean, and I'm trying to remember who else created this with Sean.
You can get this at flavourandfire.co.uk. The banner is rolling down.
Absolutely nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. I love this challenge, and I'm super hyped to have a second one come in. I can't wait to take it on again. Yeah. There we go, in the corner. Bosh.
There we go.
Confederation of Spice, the Podfather, Sean O, Solo Chef, sorry, I cannot read, Sean McPhee. This is one of the tastiest challenges I've done. Big shout out to you guys. Yeah, so once that 3 minute afterburn is done, I'm going to take this lid off and I'm going to drink the bottle.
You're insane.
That's what it's all about.
Have you had the cap gun?
I haven't. I really wanted to get the original cap gun. I really did.
I got to see you do that.
Honestly, I'm not even joking. I really wanted to do the original cap gun. but I'm not too sure. I don't think they're being produced anymore. Sean, if you're watching, if you ever produce anything like the original one, send it out to me. I would love to take it on. This is so flavorful, man. The sauce, the little warmth that you get. This Robbie is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's like sweet, little bit fiery, and it's got a nice like lime citrus kick to it. It's absolutely incredible, man.
Why do you seem so overjoyed about it?
I'm just enjoying it, mate. It's really good, honestly.
I understand you're enjoying the moment. You're enjoying the challenge. Are you all right?
Yeah, I think I might have just lost my mind a little bit, mate, to be honest. It just happens from time to time. But yeah, I am really... What was
in that Robbie, mate?
Yeah, that's it. Everyone wants to know. The rule is a bit different for the V1 cap gun. No idea. I think they're the same, aren't they? You've got a cap gun behind you, Aaron. Grab your cap gun. No, you haven't, have you? Oh, he's got a curtain behind him. So, what time are we at, Chris? Let's have a look.
We've got about 15 seconds left.
Oh, perfect.
They are different rules.
That is probably that's from the man himself, isn't it?
That is from the powers that be.
Yeah, the man himself.
I do love that.
Woo, 3 minutes up. 3 minutes up. Well done, brother.
Well done, mate. Impressive.
Lovely.
So, about your bum hole being okay in the morning, you reckon it'll be all right?
Yeah, it'll be fine. I don't reckon I'm going to get any side effects from that, really.
No? All right, that's good. That's what I like to hit. What? Anyway, as much as I appreciate it, can we please remove Sean from my head?
No, leave him there. Leave him there.
I've noticed I keep trying to tilt my head like this.
So
yeah,
that was another show. I know the next challenge isn't going to be as good as that one.
No,
it's not, and I'm not going to be so happy about it either when I'm finished. Sean, if you could contact me about how I can get my points on the Confederation of Spice, I would be very grateful. I know it's in the box, but
guys, do you have your sources to hand from the review section?
I do.
Yeah.
Boom. Let me get a bit closer with that. Bosh.
These were the sources we reviewed in our review section of the show.
Do you want to just do the names?
Be sure to check them out. Yeah, go for it, Chris. You start.
North Devon chilies, Odin Valhalla sauce.
Hotheads, Who Dares Win, Naga and Chipotle sauce.
And Crazy Bastard sauce. And it is a ghost pepper and mango. I don't know what I had to look at that. No,
so, all that's left to say is
thank you to our guests.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Pete, for joining us again. Thank you, Jamie. I told him I'm still expecting that message from him at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I'm put my phone on silent, mate. He can do one if he's going to message me that.
And obviously,
good pods there.
Very good pods, yeah, definitely. Thank you for Heather for joining us. However, beautiful. So briefly, we will get you on next week.
Absolutely, we have some.
Let's just hope you can sort out all the technical issues that you were having.
Absolutely, and let's just lastly before we go, again, just so you guys know, please tune in next week. We have our very own Sean Overthrow.
We do. We're going to have the man himself
introducing something very special on behalf of the man himself. So please do tune in. That is important. We would really appreciate that. And
we really would.
Yeah, we're going to have loads of other guests, and it's going to be great. Loads more sauce to review.
So, if any of you producers out there want a sauce to be reviewed, just give us a bell, and we'll be happy to review them.
Yeah. Also, enjoy the rest of your Halloween, guys. And we will. You're so shocked at how happy I am right now, aren't you, Aaron?
I am.
I can see it in his face. I can see how shocked he is about how happy I am. Enjoy the rest of your Halloween, guys. And like Aaron said, please tune in next week when we will have much more amazing content for you guys. So,
you guys are right, by the way, about one thing.
You always have chicken?
I always have chicken.
He always has chicken. So all that's left to say is I'm Alex.
I'm Chris.
Really, guys? Really? Okay.
Sorry, I thought Aaron was going to go first.
Yeah, right. All right. Should we try that again, lads? Should we try that again? Yeah, right. So I'm Alex.
I'm Chris.
I'm Aaron.
And that's Aaron. Yeah.
With that in mind, guys, have a fantastic Halloween. We've been Extreme Heat Challenge, and we are Sons of Fire. Thank you.
And we will see you next week.